Need for Speed Underground 2 is one of the most loved Need for Speeds of all time, and I decided to drop a video to give you guys the top 5 cars in Need for Speed Underground 2.net, aka Need for Speed Underground 2 Remastered. We're finna get right into it. Let's go. With the first car being the 240 SA. So as you guys can see right here, black is super clean. Y'all see how quick it goes off the line? I was misshifting too. And this is without a tune, by the way. All these vehicles are without tunes. Now, obviously, I recommend tuning to get the best of the best. But the 240 SA is one of the quickest cars in this game, and it's one of the best drag cars. As you guys can see, it reaches speeds super quick. Now, sadly, the 6-speed, you got to like stretch the gear a little bit on the 6 to really get that, you know what I'm saying, really extend it and do what you got to do. But as you guys can see, this car is really, really fast, and that's why it's on this list. Next is the 350Z. Now, the 350Z is actually, I believe, the most powered car on this game. If not, then it's one of like the top 5, like horsepower, I mean. And so it's super quick off the line, rear wheel drive, so you know it's gonna do what it gotta do sometimes. It ain't like all wheel drive Lancer or the R32 and things, R34 and things like that. But as you guys can see, it really moves, got the nice green, and it looks good. So honestly, I don't see why you couldn't use this. Y'all guys see I'm just going through the race. I had a couple mishaps here too, and obviously I had to get y'all some gameplay for it, just customize the vehicle a little bit. But look, you see bad little driving, it's a skill issue. I know, but you see how I could pick right back up to speed. Now I had to use some NOS, of course, but that's not gonna be a problem at all. Also hard difficulty, by the way. So we just drive through, and you're literally going to decimate all of the competition with this vehicle. You just go ahead and go through. Now I will say this is one of the cars you get later on, so it's a little iffy on that. But the next car, I believe, is honestly the best car in this game. It just lacks speed and power in these sprint races, and that is this car right here, the Corolla. Now I was even checking myself. I'm gonna go into live commentary, just let it roll out, right? But just look at the handling of this vehicle. No brakes. Obviously I messed up right there. It turned so much, like so good, that I was just like, what? I'm gonna also let the gameplay kind of roll through here too. Probably won't even say too much, but I'm gonna let it go through here. And when I get to the part where my live commentary was kind of, you know, like where you really could hear me like be so shocked, it's honestly insane. Like I really was just rolling through it. Just look how fast it turns. Like I said, it does like a little bit of power, but in street exits and URLs, that's not the most important thing. Like even I'm surprised it handles this good. Like I know it's the best handling vehicle, but oh my goodness. Say like that you can use. But yeah, that's the live commentary right there, man. I was just very surprised. I was like, oh my goodness, oh my gosh, because it really was just insane. Like in all honesty, it was truly insane. It's just zooming, and yeah, I'm just gonna go through here. I don't even have to leave this here, but I like to show y'all a little bit just to see like how quick it is. Like just look how it's turning. Y'all can see the speeds and everything like that. I literally overlapped them like maybe 3-4 times, bruh. But I didn't show out the whole race when I was recording because it's a 10-lap race. I don't know why I put that 10 laps. I'm keeping about 50 with you. But y'all see laps of 24 seconds. Here's the overlapping right here. Boom, give me that corner, ugly boy. And we're finna go ahead and get right into this next car. Let's do it. The next vehicle is what a lot of people consider the most balanced car in the game, and that's the Toyota Celica. Now, me personally, I felt like the other cars was better, but a lot of people in Reddit communities, Discords, even playing the game, the car definitely is good. Perfect balance, speed, handling, acceleration, everything like that. As you guys can see, I'm zooming straight through this race, going real zoom, real smooth. And honestly, it did feel a little quicker than the 350Z. I didn't realize I was at the end of the race this fast when I was racing on this lap, and I chose to do the exact same track, obviously for better performance purposes and everything like that. Now, I will say I did have skill issues with the 350Z that I didn't have with the Celica, so could just be a skill issue. But y'all see it zooming through, bro. It's really just going all the way through, and it has no issue at all doing any of these challenges, any of these corners. Nothing wrong with speed or anything like that. So just gonna let this play through. Y'all just gonna see me race all the way. I had to customize it a little bit. Look, skill issue. That's a skill issue right there. I don't have speed breakers. It's not Need for Speed Most Wanted. It is what it is. Oh, take that corner real smooth. You know what I'm saying? I had to go around that car and go ahead and go do what I had to do. So y'all see, just still going through. They can't stop me, bro. I think I finished this race in like a minute, 15 seconds or so. I think it might be like 16 or 17, somewhere around there. Minute 16, thought so. But the last car, fan favorite, last vehicle is the R34. Now, I had this in story mode. Now, I will say, handling wise, out of all the cars I showed, it might be the second worst, right behind the 350Z. But the power, the quickness, the speed is literally a perfect balance for like everything you need to do in the game. It's obviously like one of the last cars you'll unlock, if not the last car. So it better be, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely one of the fastest. Like I said, all-wheel drive, so you're gonna feel it on the lines. And in drag races, it is so superior to cars like the Supra, bro. I love the Supra, though. I still love it, but man, it's just so good, bro. Y'all can just see how fast it is right here. I just decided to do a little free run here. And honestly, that's it for the video, bro. Just gave y'all the top 5 cars in Need for Speed Underground 2.net, aka Need for Speed Underground Remastered. Now, if you enjoyed this video, let me know down below by dropping that like, and let me know what car is your favorite in here. You know, I'm just going through for the quick the game and everything like that. But I love y'all, and I'm out. Peace.